Horns up, Ramley. This is week 3 of the NFL season. The Rams play the Buccaneers. A little talking about last week's game. You know, we won, and it was a great victory for us, beating the Colts. And in the second half, we pulled away. But we do have some issues as far as defensively. I know the numbers stack up actually better over the first two games than they have over the last year's numbers, but it just seems to me that there's something missing. Something's going on, and I can't put my finger on it. Is it the linebacker situation? Is it anywhere where Ramsey's not playing? It's just something missing that I see. But the numbers, if you go by analytics, the Rams' numbers are a lot better after the second game than they were last season when we were the number 1 defense in football. I'm having my coffee. It's Sunday morning, getting ready for the game. So we're 2-0. One of 5 teams, I believe, that are 2-0. Tampa Bay's coming into town, and they're 2-0. What do I think is going to happen? Well, Tampa Bay has some key players missing. Some of the guys are missing, and Pierre-Paul's not going to be there. Antonio Brown's not going to play. But they still have plenty of firepower. The key is to put pressure on Tom Brady. Last year, we beat them in Tampa Bay, forcing Brady to throw 2 interceptions. And if you can move Brady out of the pocket, then there's a good chance of you disrupting their offense, because their offense is all timing. He throws when the there's no window, and he throws in anticipation to the receivers. That's what his MO has been all through his career. It's a timing type of offense for him. But we will see how that works today if the Rams are able to anticipate what's coming down the chute. Offensively, hey, Matt Stafford looked great. The first game of the season, he was phenomenal. Last game, he played adequate. He played pretty good. Threw the 1 interception, and everyone was going crazy, but the ball was tipped. If you're watching the game, look for little nuances like that. The ball was tipped, and that's why the interception was thrown. But other than that, he got back up on his horse and rode us off to a victory. So the way I see it today, at home, Tom Brady has never played in Los Angeles. This is his first time in Los Angeles. He wants to put this on his bucket list. So he's going to really come out with his A game. I know he will. We want to win to establish ourselves as a force in the NFC. So it should be a good game, but I say the Rams win by 10 points. 10 points today. And I'm watching NFL Network, and Kurt Warner just picked the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, saying the champs have to be knocked off in order to be able to make a statement. So, Kurt Warner is not a Ram fan. Ever since, now I'm being realistic. I know a lot of you guys, well, he took us to the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl. Yes, he did. He took us to the Super Bowl in 99-2000, and he won it. But since the Rams got rid of him shortly after, a few years after, he's been a Ram hater. He anytime he has a chance to say something negative about the Rams, he'll go ahead and do it. And, that's his prerogative, He's in the Hall of Fame as a Ram/Cardinal. So that should tell you a whole lot, So he had a warm welcome in Los Angeles at the Coliseum. I was there that day when we got inducted into the Hall of Fame. But, he has no love for the Rams. He's actually kind of still angry of what happened all those years ago when he was traded to the Giants. So, I don't expect to hear Kurt Warner pull for the Rams very often. Actually, more times than not, he pulls for the other team. So don't take that to heart. That's just fact. So you guys down at SoFi, have a great day. My boys are there, Albert and Michael. If you see them, say hello to them, and be cordial and gracious. Say hi to them, and they'll be cordial and gracious back. Huge Ram fans. So that's what I see today. What I see today is Matt Stafford having a throwing for 275 yards. Matt Stafford throwing for 3 Ram touchdowns. I see a lot of field goals from Gay, maybe 3 or 4, and I see Brady throwing a couple touchdowns. Oh, and also we'll have a rushing touchdown or 2. So a lot of scoring today. There will be a lot of scoring, no doubt about it. So hey, I've seen a lot of stuff in 63 years as a Ram fan all my life, from L.A. to Anaheim to St. Louis and back to L.A. and now Inglewood. I'm looking forward to this season being our Super Bowl year. We will see. We're off to a good start. And remember also, the season, usually 16-game season, is broken up into 4 quarters. That's how coaches see it. Coaches would divide the season into 4 quarters. So 4 games. If you could win 3 of the 4 quarters, and all through the season, leaving you with a 12-4 record, that would be a blessing for them. They would most likely get into the tournament, the playoffs. Now with this 17th game, anything could happen. So we got to come out and play some really good football, try to get 12 to 13 wins this season. And I think if we stay healthy, we'll be okay. Don't look for Henderson to play today. I see McVay sitting him back because of that rib injury. You don't want it to get any worse. Sony Michel should get a lot of the work behind running the ball. And I see Woods and Van Jefferson scoring, getting a lot of fantasy points for you guys. Cooper Kupp, they're going to put a blanket on him. That's because he's Cooper Kupp. He'll get his, but it won't be, phenomenal like last week. Because, they'll take care of him. Arians knows how to play their star receivers. So a couple get, his receptions and might even catch a touchdown. But as far as big numbers, I don't see Cooper Kupp getting big numbers. I see Woods and the supporting cast, maybe Higbee, having a big game. So that's my predictions for today. I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday, your football Sunday, and if you're on fantasy picks, I hope they all come through. Excuse me. My picks have been pretty good. Fantasy, I've done pretty good, and picking winners outright, I've been pretty decent. So, hey, horns up, everybody. Have a good day. Go Rams. Enjoy your coffee. I'm gonna finish this is my second cup of coffee. I'm going to finish my coffee. Now, in about 5 minutes, this first game is going to start, and we'll see how everything goes for the day. Nothing like a fresh cup of hot coffee. Oh, by the way, this cup is from 1981. It was my father's. Horns up, everybody. Peace and love, and go Rams. Whose house? Rams' house.